to another weekly segment. Today you are on air with me. Today we're going to be talking about 3 celebrities that I have met and what my experience was. Number 1, Jack Harlow. So picture this, guys. I'm at the red carpet at the Kids' Choice Awards, and I'm just hanging out with my friends, and all of a sudden, the E! News correspondent starts freaking out. So I'm like, what is going on? Lo and behold, I look down the carpet, and I see Mr. Jack.
So tell me what's going on.
We're here at the orange carpet at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards 2022. About to walk it. So he starts coming down the carpet, and Mackenzie and I look at each other, and we're like, we need a plan on how we're going to stop and at least get a picture and talk to him. So my mom, being the woman that she is, she will not take no for an answer. And she doesn't stop till she gets a yes. So she has a really big crush on Jack Harlow. So I put her out there as bait, and it ended up working. His assistant was like, no, you gotta come, Jack. And Jack was like, no, I'm taking a picture. So we took a picture with Jack. He smelled amazing. He was definitely fresh out of Saks Fifth Avenue getting some new perfume. He smelled absolutely amazing, and he's huge. Like, when I say he was towering over me, like, he's huge. But he was super sweet, and I love to run it back and, like, talk to him, you know?
Thank you, Jack.
Number 2, Mr. Beast. So, if you guys don't know me that well, I have always been a huge YouTube fanatic. When I was younger, I'd come home from elementary school. All I would do, sit on my computer and watch YouTube. Like, I could name every YouTuber, okay? Besides the point. So, we're at the Kids' Choice Awards. I love Mr. Beast. I think if you go on my YouTube, every single one of his videos is watched by me, okay? So, we're at the after party. We're like, do we want to go? I'm like, yeah, we're going, okay? You know how many celebrities are going to be here? Okay, so we get in there. I'm looking around. I see Henry Danger from Henry Danger. I see a couple of other people. And then lo and behold, I look across the way and I see Jimmy, a.k.a. Mr. Beast. Guys, so I'm here at the Kids' Choice after party, and it is okay, guys, so I'm not gonna lie. When you come in contact with a celebrity that you're like, holy shit, like, that's them. Yeah, I got a little fangirl. So basically, I got the balls to go over to him. I was like, hey, Mr. Beast, can I have a picture? He invites me to sit next to him. He proceeds to put his arm around me and take a picture. I didn't wash my arm for like a day and a half, okay? I was just so starstruck. But he was super sweet. A lot of people say, like, he's mean. No, he's absolutely amazing. I kind of hoped he'd, like, pull out a case of money and be like, here you go! But no. But it's okay. He was super sweet, and I enjoyed meeting him. Okay, this would be part of my top 3 favorite celebrities, but, you know, I've literally met him personally. He's been to my house. Gronk. I met him again at the Kids' Choice Awards. He's huge. Like, his hand is probably, like, this bigger than my face, okay? He's huge. His girlfriend, Camille, I would die to be here. She's gorgeous. So, shout out to you, Gronk. Okay, guys, number 3, Mackenzie Brooke, who is now my best friend. So it was one night. I was new to the LA scene, and I didn't really have much friends. My only friend was Sawyer at the time. And me, Sawyer, Reef, well, I was with Sawyer. We had gone and picked up his friend, who I didn't know at the time, who was Reef. We picked up Reef and TJ, and we went to Dave & Buster's, and Mackenzie and her mom were there. So we're there at Dave & Buster's, and I could tell she didn't like me, because I think she thought, like, I was trying to get with her brother, which was not the case at all. Like, I literally was just there to have fun. So she thought, like, I was only there for her brother. So she kind of didn't like me, which is funny. So whatever, we continued on. I never really talked to her, and then we became really close. We started talking, became really close. She was like, yeah, I actually really didn't like you, but you know what? It's okay, because now we are bestest of friends. I've lived in her house. We've shared everything. You know, I love her so much. I talk to her daily. So guys, that is a great example of never judge your first meeting by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. Because now I've met somebody who I want in my life forever, and it's Mackenzie Brooke. Now let's throw it over to my girl Nicole over there in Canada, and someone I'm super excited to meet, Desi, who will be coming to New York Fashion Week. Guys, tell me about your favorite celebrity meetups.
What's up, guys? My name is Nicole and I am your Canadian correspondent. Today I have a really special guest with me.
Hi guys, I'm Desi G.
Okay, so today we will be talking about how our experiences with meeting other celebrities and our idols.
Alright.
I think there's two people that are currently in this video right now that I count as famous people, which number one, Isabella. And number two, you.
Me?
This is the story that I met Isabella. The first time we've ever met was at a photo shoot for Chick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And from there we had multiple different interviews. And we also hung out at her after party. It was Barbie themed, so
I love that even more.
So number two is Desi, obviously. I think of her as a celebrity because girl is verified.
Okay, how about you tell them how we met?
Okay,
I feel like it's a
so
cool
it's actually a really long story.
It's been like a few years.
Oh yeah, around 3 years. So basically, I reached out to her on Instagram. We started doing live video.
Yeah, we did a live video for Teens Wanna Know.
Yeah, got to know Desi a little bit better. I definitely got to know her age because basically I thought she was older than she is.
She thought I was like 18 years old.
And
I was 12.
Yeah, at the time she was 12 and I was 13.
Yeah,
That's the story.
that's the story.
And then from there we hung out more often.
And then we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to you. Who is your celebrity or influencer for you?
All right, well, I haven't met too many other celebrities, but I have met a few other influencers, and I met one of my idols, which was super, super cool. I got the amazing opportunity to meet Bryan Adams in the flesh, summer of 69. He invited me over for tea at his studio because I was recording there, and we just got to talking, and I remember the first time I met him, my mom brought Kalamata olives, which are Greek olives, and he gave us state bars and we drank tea and just talked about music.
Cute.
It was great. It was really, really, really great. And then the second celebrity or other influencer that I've met was Gavin Magnus. For those who don't know, he's a singer, a rapper, and an influencer. I'm also part of the GOAT fam, so I'm always going to LA, seeing him, hanging out with the GOAT fam peeps. Both were such great experiences.
Yeah. Well, last, I want to end off with 3 guys that I met at the after party for Isabella. So I have 3 guys that I met, one of them of which is Ryan. Love that guy. We had an interview.
That's so cool.
And he's probably the most chill person I've ever met. It's shocking like how influencers, when you see them on screen, it's totally different on how like you actually interact with them, because you only see a picture or like a video.
Yeah.
But like when you actually interact with them, it's like a whole different story.
Okay, so you've met Ryan. So who's the other 2 people?
Okay, so the second one is, some of you guys know him from TikTok. He's really big. His name is Ben.
Oh my god, like Ben?
Yeah, the Ben.
Oh, the Ben.
He is amazing, the sweetest guy ever. So we got the chill one, the sweet guy.
Love that.
I loved his TikToks. I knew that I really wanted to get an interview at the after party since he was going there.
Love that.
Even after the after party, we hung out in New York. We got some ice cream. We like ran around New York to find a taxi
That's
for
like
him.
so cool too, though.
I hope that next time I go to New York, which is in February, I hope to see him again.
And guess what?
You're going to New
I'm
York.
going with you! And I get to meet Isabella.
Yeah.
I'm excited to meet her. I'm excited to meet you, girl.
And the last person is Reeve, Mackenzie's Brooke.
Wait, Reef?
Yeah.
Reef! I
Yeah.
love Reef so much. Last time I went to LA, I saw them and we chilled at their house for a bit.
Okay, so at the interview, I was wearing big platform heels, which made me look like I was 6 foot tall. So
I love that.
when Reef walked up to me, the first thing he said was, "Wow, you are extremely tall." And I was like, no. I'm just wearing really big heels.
Yeah.
So that's the first interaction we've ever had, which
That's like-
was the funniest thing ever.
That's low-key iconic.
And I felt like I was just talking to a friend that I haven't seen in a long time.
That's how Reef is. He's so
know.
chill.
I know. It feels like you've known him for a really long time, which is
Yeah.
great. And that ends off the 5 celebrities that I know. And
The 2 that I've met.
this is Nicole Cott
And Desi G.
signing off. Back to you, Isabella, in New York.
Bye!
Okay, guys, that is it for this week's segment of Bella's on-air vlogs. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below what kind of segments you want to see next. Stay tuned on my Instagram because I'm doing some fun polls. And I hope you listen to my advice because I mean it. Bye.